Hello, Brian Maravich with Renegade Salon Marketing. In yesterday's video, I showed you the bare bones of what an advertorial looks like. I can tell you from my experience that that bare bones look and feel has worked for me very well and continues to do so. In this video, I'm going to show you how to incorporate a few other features other than the ones I showed you in yesterday's video. I'm going to show you how to use a coupon and some images, and I think you're going to find this to be really helpful. So let's take a look at this first example. This looks just like the ad from yesterday's video. It has the headline, it has the two column, the subheadlines. As you can see here, I made a couple of changes. Let me make this a little bit bigger, where I included testimonials in the body copy. There's only two here. You should have at least two or three. And I took away from, as you might remember from yesterday's video, the testimonial underneath the headline. I actually made this headline bigger. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the body copy because that's where we're going to focus. The testimonials, and then I included the 24-hour voicemail. This cut off, but you can look at yesterday's video to see how I phrased this. If you're still not sure, you can post on my blog and I'll answer it. But I also included a coupon for you to look at. Your coupon should always have the dotted line. You can even put the little scissors in here. And that's basically how you would incorporate your coupon. Lower right-hand corner, I put it there only because millions upon millions of tests in the mail order industry show that that's where you should put it. You don't have to. You can actually even stretch it out all the way to the left and make this one rectangular coupon. But that's basically an example of what it looks like. So your call to action, as you can recall from yesterday's video, we had the 24-hour voicemail, which is the secondary reason to respond. You can go back to that video and check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. But let's look at this coupon. Your coupon should also have a little headline which basically expands upon your offer, or it could be a repeat of your offer in the headline. You want to make sure your expiration date is very visible. A lot of people just bury it in like size 6 or 4 font, but you want to make the expiration date compelling and right in front of people. You might want to test either an actual date or a number of days. For example, call this week only or within 7 days and that kind of thing. But make your expiration date very obvious. So you might want to even include a small image here. That's up to you. I have yet to use anything dramatic in terms of images on my coupons because it just it's not boosting response. I put maybe a small logo of our business name, but only on postcards, not if I'm putting this in a newspaper or a magazine or something. Okay, just keep it real simple. Make sure your expiration date is visible and obvious, and make sure your headline here of your coupon is compelling. Okay, now moving on from the coupon to how to use images incorporated in your advertorial. I've included a picture of my wife and my 2 and almost 2.5-year-old Ryder. That's Angie and Ryder. I love that picture, by the way. And this is an example of how to include it in your advertorial. This is what a lot of articles look like, right? You have your 2 column, you have your picture right in the center of things, and every picture should have a caption. You should explain what this picture is about, who it is. Don't be too cute here, but maybe be a little bit clever. Cute in marketing actually can destroy your marketing, so you want to stay away from that as much as possible. And so basically that's how we did it here. We put the image right in the middle of the ad, and then we have everything else the same. We have the subheadlines, the testimonials, and the coupon at the bottom here. Okay, now another very powerful way to include images is to have a before and after picture. It's kind of funny. I was hesitant to do this because I'm borderline being unprofessional, but this picture of me before and after, I thought I'd give you a bit of a laugh. It was pretty funny. My son was lining trains up on my arm. This is early in the morning. As you can see, I don't look all that great. But if you have a 2-year-old up to maybe a 6 or 7-year-old, you're probably familiar with Thomas the Train. Well, he was lining up all his trains on my arm, and this one is actually either James or Douglas. I think it's James. I'm not sure. But anyway, getting back to the ad, we have our headline and then the before and after. These are really powerful tools, the before and after pictures. But a lot of people take these pictures in their on their own at their salon or spa, and they look horrible. So you should either be really familiar with backdrops and lighting, be really good at it, or get a professional to do it. That's all I can tell you. You can actually destroy response rates with some really bad pictures, and I've seen a lot of them, like these two here. Okay, so that's basically it. Before and after pictures. Basically, a before and after picture is a lot like a testimonial in a way because you're supporting your claim. Make sure they're real, but realistic before and after pictures. Uh, because a lot of what I've seen with a lot of advertising is they'll change the lighting on one picture, or it just looks like you're deceiving people, and people are much smarter than you might think they are. So I know that might be common sense, but I just wanted to point that out. And then everything else is the same as in the last. We have our testimonials, we have our coupon. Here I kind of tweaked this a little bit. I put the website in a very obvious place, I made the address apparent, and I still included my secondary reason to respond. So I hope this video has helped you out, the last two, and I'm going to create a few more for you that's going to help you out in your salon and spa marketing. Let me know how this works for you. If you have any questions, please post them on my blog at renegadesalonmarketing.com/blog, and I look forward to hearing from you.